magic. So you won't you think of that words over that magic, magic.
Yeah! Welcome to Mind Over Matter, baby. I'm a little out of breath, y'all. I ran and I jumped on this stone. For my audio listeners, you can see we outside. We outside, guys. Not for my audio, for my video. All right, let's get into this episode. I'm your host, DEJA Wallace, and if this is your first time joining me, welcome. If this is not, welcome back. I appreciate you. You real, you loyal. I appreciate you. Episode 79. What I didn't say is that I love you, because you really came back to listen to another episode. You get me? Today's episode, I want to talk about remaining calm. Namaste. Remaining calm through every season. You get me? And having faith and trusting in your faith. You get me? We're talking about all of that in today's episode. So kick back, relax, and enjoy this episode. You get me? You get me? You get me? I'm mad loud. I don't know it all, and I don't have it all figured out, and I don't care to pretend that I have it all figured out. But I'm going to make it look good, you get me? You're not going to see me looking crazy, even if I'm struggling, and you're not going to see me out of character. I want this to be like my prominent character. Like, this is going to be my default, is to just go into like a natural state of calmness, because I think that calmness is actually a strength, contrary to like other people thinking, or other people or society promoting like aggressiveness and being, assertive and being mean is more powerful than being calm and being peaceful and being kind. I feel like that's way more strength in being those three things than being loud and mean and arrogant. Like, I think we should glamorize these traits. Not those traits, but these traits. Being calm, being peaceful. Because there's so much strength in being calm no matter what. It takes way more courage, I feel like, to even be calm in situations where things aren't calm. It takes way more courage, and it makes you stand out. Because think about LeBron James. He, before his games, he's chilling. He's calm. He's doing a little Dougie. And he has no worry. Like, he's stress-free. Why? Because he knows he's prepared to execute. He knows all of the work he's did. Now is just his time to shine. And that's really what I gotta learn in life, is that I don't need to be rushing anything, and I don't need to be anxious for the future, because it achieves nothing. Worry achieves absolutely nothing. Worrying achieves zilch in this life. And what I learned also is that you can't worry about tomorrow, because tomorrow is not promised to no one. Not to be dark or anything, but my 6th grade or 5th grade, one of them, social studies teacher taught me that I didn't give him my homework. She was like, tomorrow's not promised to anybody. I'm like, damn, you just gonna throw that on me like that? I'm like 11. I felt sad, but it was deep. I was like, yeah, like, you really can't worry about tomorrow, because you know how much times plans fall apart. You know how much times things don't happen as planned. Like, even when you're looking at like the weather, a lot of people worry about what the weather is going to be like on the weekend, like, oh, I want to go out, I want to do this, I want to do that on this weekend. And they're worrying about the weather for the weekend on a Monday. It says that it's going to rain. You're worrying about the rain. And the weekend comes, and the rain isn't even there. You know what I mean? Sometimes things don't go as planned, and worrying isn't going to make it any better. That's really what I want to get out of this episode, is to let you know that being calm is way more realistic to me than worrying. Make that your reality. Make that something that is innate in you, is to be calm, to be peaceful. Back to that analogy of the weather, it's like you were worrying all week. The weekend comes, the forecast changes a little, and it's like, what, you were worrying for nothing. You spent all that energy worrying instead of remaining calm and letting go. It's really gonna take the courage. That's why I say like being calm takes courage, because you have to take the courage to step out of that normalcy. And what I also realize is how people react to that is not your responsibility to cater to. It does not matter. Like, if they're confused, if all hell is breaking loose in front of me, I promise you, I'm still going to remain calm, because I know that I'm protected, and I know that everything is happening for a reason. This had to happen, so this can happen, cause and effect. And how many times have you been in an argument and you've regretted everything you said after the argument? Or you feel like you could have said this differently, or you could have said that differently. But how many times have you regretted remaining calm? How many times can you remember you've regretted remaining calm? Never. Probably in the moment, it may seem like I said, other people's perception of you is not your responsibility for you to cater to that. In the moment, other people may make you feel like, you're bugging, I would have done this, I would have done that. Okay, that's how you would have handled the situation. But I know that the blessings on the back end of me remaining calm is going to be tenfold compared to me being aggressive and me being angry. And it also shows a sense of just maturity, and it's going to definitely make you look at things from a different perspective. Your mind is going to be clearer. You're going to see things from a clearer point of view when you're calm compared to when you are angry, aggressive, anxious, depressed, like all of that. So it's like a superpower to remain calm in this world, because it's so rare to see. And most of the people who are calm, they just have this sense of knowing, because they know that things are unfolding in this beautiful, synchronized way as it should be. And I feel like people who initial reaction is to like yell in arguments, or their initial reaction is to be aggressive when they have any type of altercation, and that's just innate in them. A lot of the times they're not thinking clearly. Their defense mechanisms are up. They're trying to protect themselves. They're trying to assert themselves. They don't feel assertive. They're putting up their walls, really, when they're approaching you like that. But when you are able to just be calm to an aggressor, somebody yelling at you, it may get them more upset, because they see that quality in you, and they cannot comprehend how someone can be that powerful. You're more powerful in that situation when you're calm. And that's why their initial reaction is to get riled up and to get angry. It takes way more courage to remain calm in that situation. Yeah, I'm going to give you a little situation to really show you wagwan. So, boom. I'm at work, right? Making my smoothies, doing my thing, all of that. So I made my juice, right? Mind you, I was fasting. This was like early November. I made my juice. So that was like my meal. I was juice fasting. It wasn't like a full fast. I was just trying out something, trying to raise my vibration and all that. So yeah, I made my little orange apple ginger boom. That juice was busting. Like, I love that combination. If you don't know, now you know that combination goes crazy. Yeah, so I'm about to. I didn't even get to sip it yet because I was still dealing with customers, whatever. Come back, my juice gone. Ask my coworker, where's my juice? I don't know. Ask my other coworker, oh, where's my juice? Oh, that's juice. I threw it out in the sink. Boom. It's so easy to get riled up and get mad at that. And I kind of did. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be transparent. I did get mad. And I told her, make my shit again. Everybody looked at me like, yo. Like, trying to, what's it called? Instigate that. But, because I'm not like that. So they heard me say that out loud in front of customers. They knew it was serious. Like, it was for real. So everybody's like, yo, damn, DEJA? That's DEJA moving like that? I'm like, yeah, it's because, like, that was disrespectful, And boom, she made the juice over after however long she took. She took her time, but she still made it over, right? But said coworker was testing me. This was God's way of testing me, And she kind of triggered me when she said, if that was me personally, I would have been upset. So then when she said that, it kind of made me want to like combat her, but it got worse. She was just like, I could see some people can't work under pressure. And then I'm like, damn, like God is really testing me. Do I drag this hoe? And do I hurt her feelings so hard that her mother feels it? Or do I just let her be? And in that moment, I'm not going to lie, she was testing me. And it almost worked. I gave her I told her a little something about her mother a little quick, but my coworker brought me back to reality. Like, it could have been way worse. And that's why I don't like arguing, because I'm going to hurt your feelings. It could have been way worse. But my coworker looked at me and was like, DEJA, she's not worth it. And I came back to reality, and I'm like, yo, I don't like that version of me. It reminded me of an old version of myself. And some people are going to test you and bring out that old version of you, but be strong. That's why I say it takes way more courage to remain calm in moments like that. And that was God testing me. And I'm happy that I did stand on business. Like, I told her to make my juice back, but at the same time, I like let go. You know what I mean? I didn't push the situation. Like, me and set coworker, I see her and it's still, hey, how you doing? I'm not gonna hold that against her. You know what I mean? So that's really what I learned from that, is to be calm, remain calm in every situation, no matter what. And my thing is, when you're angry, and in situations like that, if I was to respond with anger, it would have satisfied the aggressor way more than when you respond with calmness and peace. Because it confuses them, it trips them up. It's like, yo, like, damn, she knows herself. She's really sturdy in how she feels about herself, and I can't infiltrate that energy. Oh, nah, like, she's different, or he's different. So, yeah, like, you really have to realize that kindness is a strength. Being calm is a strength. Love is a strength. All of those things are innate in us, but society kind of distracts us from these characteristics and promote aggression, and it promotes confusion ultimately. Because how many times you mad and you just don't even know where to start? You just like, damn, like, I don't know, like, this is happening, I don't know what to do. God, help me, God, help me. You don't know what to do, and you just all confused. You know what I mean? And that's how I was feeling in that moment with that coworker. I'm like, damn, like, this bitch this, and this bitch that. But, like, really, don't give people that power over you. And that's my message for today. If you learned anything, cool. Yeah, I don't got nothing more for y'all. That's really what I had to get off my chest, and I got it off my chest. So if you got anything to say it in the comments down below, you cat me. Yeah, is there anything else I want to share with you all? Yeah, just keep going at what you're doing. Remain calm. Like, everything is happening on God's timing. It may not be on your timing, but God's timing is way more accurate and way more precise than your timing. Your timing is a little off, I'm not gonna lie. God's timing, though, immaculate. Trust in him. Trust in yourself. Let go and let God and stay calm. That's your biggest superpower, is how you respond to the world around you. You cannot influence how other people are responding to this world. And don't be influenced by how other people are responding to this world. Respond to this world in a way that feels good to you. And for me, that's being calm, that's being peaceful, and that's being loving. So that's how I'ma move. You know, my faith in myself is stronger than anybody's perception of me at the end of the day. I'm going to quote that. My faith in myself is stronger than anybody's perception of me. And I really hope you feel like that. Like, I'm about to get cozy because y'all. Like, telling you, y'all, being calm is a strength. Like, you ever see, like, these jujitsu warriors and stuff? A lot of them prioritize meditation and remaining calm. Think about that. Some food for thought. A lot of these Japanese cultures, when they do these intense just martial arts and different type of fighting, they prioritize remaining calm. Think about that. It's actually a strength, y'all. It's actually a strength. You are in control of how you react to your reality. So don't be a victim. You get me? I'm trying to drop bars, but I don't know if they coming out good or not. I'm gonna have to watch it back, and I'm like, it came out good, but I don't know, cause like in the moment I just be thinking a lot, you know. Yeah. Yeah. You remember when they had like those viral that viral thing that said keep calm and keep calm and do what you need to do. Random thoughts. I just be rambling. But if you listen to the end of this episode, thank you. I appreciate you. Shout out to you. You real. You loyal. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yo, what is wrong with me? Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell y'all real quick. Tell a friend to tell a friend, mother, dog, auntie, cousin, sister, brother, grandfather, mother, sister, mother's mother. That is mind over matter, baby. Shit, I'm out of breath. How I start this out of breath and end it out of breath? Oh, I gotta stop smoking that shit.